You know where you are?
This is Nollywoodpicturestv.
Hey! Why me? Why me? Ghost of Ngodo! Hey! Mbari! Hey! Have I not atoned enough for my sins? Oh! Ghost of my ancestors! Why did you allow such a disgraceful calamity to befall me? Why? Hey! Why me?
Obago!
Hey! Those of my ancestors! Ndume! Ndume! What?
I have it planned with my husband. I have told my husband everything before coming here tonight.
What?
And both of us planned what just happened.
Ndume! You conspired with your wife to have sex with me when she is menstruating. Oh, Ndume. You are fully aware that as a chief priest, if I come in close contact with a woman in her menstrual period, all my spiritual powers will be removed. Oh, Ndume, why? Why? You have finished me, Ndume. You have finished me. The gods also will end every relationship they have with you. Have you forgotten that one?
Yes.
I guess not. So welcome to the club of ordinary men. Ndume, any man in your shoes will ask for my head, but you did not go to the palace to demand for it. Instead, you came with your wife to my house to blackmail me into my own destruction. As for your wife, she had all the time for the past 29 years to do what she did this night, but she didn't. Why now? Why this very night? The very eve of a crucial event which involves your sons. No. Tell me, what do you want from me? Good question.
Yes.
We want you to help our son, Ojindo, to become the anointed husband of Prince Ojugo. With which powers? I have lost every spiritual power I possess. I need not to say thanks to either of you.
Only 3 of us are aware of that now. We will keep it as a secret as long as you live. If only you do what we want.
It is obvious you seem not to understand the implication of what both of you did this night. I have no spiritual powers left to help anyone. We know. We have it well planned. Just agree.
Yes.
And I will tell you what and how to do it. Are you in or out? Before you answer that question, just know that my wife was not bluffing when she told you that we would demand you to be buried alive. So, what do you say?
Ndume with a wife. Let me ask, why going to this extent to favor Ojindo and not Chijindu?
family decision and none of your business. Are you in or?
Greetings, father. Greetings, mother.
Ojindu, how are you this morning?
Fine. Greetings to my son. Is Chijindu still asleep?
No, he's not out here. Chijindu is not inside the room.
Maybe he went to the toilet at the back of the house.
Oh. No, I was just coming from there. He's not there.
Could it be that he has gone to...
No, Mama. Chijindu will never do anything like that. Chijindu that I know will never leave this compound without telling anybody where he is going. Why will he do a thing he has never done before? Today of all days.
So what are you trying to say then?
Nothing, father, but I can. Chijindu! Chijindu! Chijindu!
Chijindu!
Chijindu!
Chijindu!
Chijindu!
Chijindu!
Chijindu!
If it's a joke, just stop it, oh! Stop it and come out! The royal guards are coming to take us to the palace. Come out, oh! Chijindu! Chijindu!
Chijindu!
Chijindu!
Chijindu!
Chijindu!
Chijindu! Nine!
Chijindu!
Get the boy,
Listen, Chijindu, if it's a joke, just stop it and come out, oh! The royal guards are coming to take us to the palace.
Chijindu!
Chijindu! Come out now! Stop this joke! Chijindu, come out!
Chijindu!
Chijindu! How do you hear here? Get what I can. Chijindu! Chijindu! Oh! How do you hear here? Eh?
Chijindu!
Nine!
Greetings to the favored of the gods and his parents. We are here on royal instruction to bring the favored twins to the palace. And where is Chijindu?
Mbago, we are looking for Chijindu.
The lion of the palace is confused, Ndume.
My brother is missing. No, not like he's missing. I mean, he's not in the compound.
Yes!
Lion of the palace. Yes, we're actually looking for him before you arrived.
Yes.
Eh? Did you see him along your way to this place?
I just asked you, where is Chijindu, Ndume? Guards!
Mbago.
Find out. Search, find and bring him here. We must live with them at once.
Alright.
The royal council and the chief priest must not be kept waiting. Search for him!
Chijindu!
Chijindu!
Chijindu! No!
Chijindu!
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 Find him!
Chijindu!
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 How do you hear here? Chijindu! Oh! Chijindu!
Ndume alisi waifu isioma. Ndume alisi waifu isioma. The wicked people. see wife, oh, you see your man.
When I got the news earlier this morning, I immediately ordered my guards and all the able-bodied young men in Godo Kingdom to go in search of him. They have searched all the houses and the forest in Ngodo, and is nowhere to be found. His noble twin brother and his parents have not stopped crying since then. Obago, I ask you, where can we find him so that we can bring him back to participate in the process which the gods have ordered themselves?
Nifonye lulogi ya burosa mana oburoni ya kambo ye yeji weje die meregie. Hey!
Obago.
Okolo bi umede na afa musulike na nango desire na azu atuwa nwanyi ime.
Okodo. Obago.
Aga na no ka esi nya zuo. Mana onye bu ife we bia na aga na elero nya sikwana na afia azuro.
Okodo.
On his case, the gods have said just one thing, but not on his whereabouts. The gods say that under no circumstance should anyone in this kingdom try to find him, or try to know about his whereabouts, or the person will incur their wrath.
Otobago. The gods ordered such a thing on a case as serious as a missing royal groom who they, the gods themselves, appointed just yesterday. And today, they are making such another. Why? I mean, Obago, how do we continue with this process when there is a missing candidate?
You took a wise decision, Your Majesty, by ordering all with you to the shrine of Mbari, the candidates and their trainers, for them to be prepared for the 16 days they will stay in the forest. Wise, of course, the gods have decreed that the process continues without you.
Wise one. Do you mean my twin brother has been disqualified?
Only death disqualifies a real groom named by the gods.
That's true.
If your brother returns to Ngodo on the day of the competition, he will participate still.
With what chance of winning? Without a training by Oputo, or like Ejike and I, who are appreciable expertise in hunting and wrestling, he doesn't even know how to handle the flute.
That is the decision of the wise gods, and the gods are not to be questioned. You, Ejike, Ojindo, step forward.
I'm not stepping forward. I'm not stepping forward. If the gods want me to participate, let them produce my brother. I'm not going forward. Leave me alone.
Silence! In your anguish, beware that you don't blaspheme against the gods because of your missing brother. Step forward now, Ojindo, with your heart and your mind, or you, your twin brother, and your family will die. So the gods have decreed. Step forward.
Jingo, step forward.
Oloko nelu. Mbari ebe ho. Mboko ho. Ofrume ho 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 ho. Hey. Oloko nelu. Ah. Okwasi na nwoke mere na afọ amusiri ike na na ngodo tiri na azụ atụwa nwaanyị ime.
No, no.
Ay. Yeah. Stretch forth your hands. Stretch forth your palms. Asi n'isi kala aka. Isi aka na rebu ogidi. Maka na isi agaghị aka gbuo ogidi anyị kwuo onye onu. Mana isi gara aka gbuo ogidi, obi dị akwụrụ. Wow! Hey!
This is the place. There is a lot to learn. So, we are starting up immediately.
Oh, wait. Please. I need you to make me a promise.
What?
You see, I do not know what is going on with my twin brother. I do not know if his sudden disappearance is a work of a man or the gods and why. But one thing I know of certainty is that the brother that I know will not disappear of his own will. And for that I am not happy. I am not happy because a part of me is not happy wherever he is. So I must win this competition for my brother. That is why I've decided to put my everything toward brothers here. Not because I am afraid of dying or any members of my family dying as the gods have threatened, but because I want to win this competition for my brother Chidindu. You see, Chidindu and I are bound by destiny, solidarity and love. That whosoever wins this competition between us is the same thing as the other winning. Please, promise me that you will teach me everything I need to win.
Your victory is my victory. So is your failure in this venture, Ejunde. As a man, I have never failed in any assignment I was given. So, this one won't be an exception. My dear Ojindi, Okonji will not just promise you that which you ask. I swear it to you. Let's see this one.
What are you trying to do? Look, I don't know who you gentlemen are. And the reason you are doing this. But please, I beg you, in the name of the gods, please let me go. It's almost midday and this place you are holding me is the wrongest place I need to be on an important day in my life like this. Please, I beg you. Please let me go. Let me go back to Ngodo Kingdom in peace and you would have done everything for me. I'll be forever indebted to you. Please, sir. I beg you. Just let me go and the gods of Ngodo will bless you abundantly. I assure you. Please.
Do we look to you? We need any blessing of any sort from you? Look at us. Are we hungry or lacking anything?
I know you're not lacking anything, but please, this is not the time for much talk. Please let me go. Please, what you are doing here is standing in the way of my destiny and will of the gods for me. And I know you are humans. I'm sure you are. How can you be so fearless as to stand against the will of the gods and my destiny? Even if you can wrestle and prevail against my destiny, surely you cannot prevail against the powerful gods of Ngodo Kingdom. You cannot. Think about it. How much were you paid? That is what's taking this risk. We were paid enough! I mean enough to kill you and stop you from getting married to the princess of Ngodo Kingdom. I mean enough to do whatever we can. If you give us reason to, by define us. I'm not defying you. I can't. I'm not stupid, but by doing this, you are defying the gods, and that is not. Then let the gods speak for themselves if they don't like it. Do you get me?
Yes. Stop wasting your time talking to our conscience. Because we don't have at all.
One bit. None. And I know you have a conscience. Shut up!
If you talk again,
listen to me. Be careful, it's not insult. Mind yourself.
Should we kill this guy?
Gods of Ngodo! Don't kill him yet. Arise and fight for me now, or forever live in shame. Arise! Arise! Does the gods know you? Arise! Arise! They make mockery of you.
Greetings, noble son of destiny.
Who are you?
I am Ikperi, messenger of your destiny. I was sent by your noble destiny to give you that which humans conspire to deny you.
Princess Ojugo?
Only the gods can give the presents to whoever they choose. In 17 days' time, mine is to help you master the use of the flute and also teach you some songs composed by your destiny. Are you ready for it?
Yes. Yes, I am. But who are these people? Who sends them and what happened to them?
Who they are or who sent them are not necessary for now. What happened to them? Well, they are sleeping. And so shall they remain until I leave here. The same thing shall be repeated every day for the next 16 days. And neither of them shall be able to know what happened or how it happened. Neither should you tell them or anyone else till the competition is over.
Are you saying I'll still be part of the competition?
If not, then I have no business being here.
What happened to Chijindu has tainted a day that should be a day of joy for everyone in this kingdom. With the tears of his noble twin brother, his poor parents, and indeed many in this kingdom. With my royal heart and that of my queen, my princess, and my chiefs are not spared either. Anyhow one looks at it, we are affected too.
Seriously, Your Majesty.
We are affected not because Chijindu is one of the noble men in the kingdom that the gods named royal grooms yesterday, but because he is one of the best and most noble of all young men in the Godo kingdom.
You're right, man. Your Majesty. You're right.
And so, with a heart torn apart by anger and grief, and with this ancient royal affair in my hand, I decree death for whoever will be found to have a hand in his disappearance, if indeed any human is behind it. So I have spoken.
As Your Majesty.
As His Majesty pleases. Your Majesty, the culprit in this is not hard to fathom out. Ejike is the evil hand behind my son's disappearance. My pain is made worse by the fact that instead of disqualifying him, he is still allowed to continue preparation for the competition. Arrest Ejike, bring him here, torture him until he tells us where Chijindu, my son, is. Igwe.
Yes, Your Majesty. You as my husband requested, if not for anything, to safeguard my other son. For as far as that conniving wizard is working freely, Ojindu is not safe. Ojindu is not safe. Please, Your Majesty, act to safeguard the integrity of a process started by the gods. I beg you.
The gods decreed no interference in the process.
Ejike is innocent. Leave everything for us. There is no mystery too hard for us to solve. Do not take up a fight that we are in control of, else we incur our wrath. Message from the gods, Igwe, and the people of Ngodo. I have delivered it. Obago is living.
They have spoken. The gods have spoken.
Ndume and his wife, Isioma, the wicked people. Just sit them. Ndume and his wife, Isioma, the haters.
Nine.
Ndume and his wife, oh, is your man. The wicked people are fun, just sit down. Ndume and his wife, oh, is your man. The haters are fun, just.
Nine.
The pretenders always do the worst, yo. I said the pretenders always do the worst, yo. Mere mere niru, pampitinazo.
If you move your hand anyhow, I'll simply stand up to you. Just move. Move. You swine. Now, sit down here. Sit down. If you move an inch now, I will use this cutlass to slice you into pieces. Just make a move. Just. Will you sit down there?
What's the meaning of this? Eh? What's the meaning of this?
Give me one reason I should not bury this cutlass inside your stomach.
Isioma. Those who want to kill do not need reason from their victims. I know very well that this is a show both of you are putting on. But it's a pity there is nobody watching or even to applaud. So tell me what you want from me and stop this jamboree.
What makes you so sure that this is a jamboree? Eh? You backstabbing swine. Eh?
You can call me anything, Ndume, but you must know one thing. Even if I die here now, the full powers of the chief priest, including the power of vision and the ability to communicate with the gods, will be transferred to my son, Ejiogo. Eh? And you know what? And that will happen even before he is installed as the substantive chief priest. What do you think will become of you and your treacherous deals with me when that happens? Yes, it will be over. You will be exposed and executed. That's what will happen, and you know it. So you need me more than I need you.
Is that why you did it?
Did what?
Is that why you stabbed us at the back? Is that why you refused to tell the Igwe and the Ndichie that Ejike was behind Chichendu's disappearance as we agreed?
And even when we tried to do it ourselves, you came out from nowhere and made us look like idiots before the Igwe and his entourage. Who are you working for now? Ejike, Chichendu or us?
And now let me ask you, Isioma and Ndume. If you are in my shoes and the angry ghost of your late father appears to you telling you what to do and threatening to kill you if you don't, what will you do?
Your father told you that?
Yes. My father warned me never to implicate Ejike as you wanted. He was even the one that came to your house to refute your claims. Yes, the body was mine, but it was my father speaking.
Hey!
It wasn't me.
You are lying, aren't you?
Yes. Yes.
Ndume and the wife, if you want to die early, I don't. A spiritually empty chief priest is far better than a dead one. I will cooperate with you as much as the gods and the dead will allow me. If you don't like it that way, kill me now, or better still, go public and tell them what you have on me. But before you do that, don't forget, a wise man does not threaten the man whose firm grip is on his testicles.
Ndume and his wife, oh, Isioma, the wicked people are fun, just sit down. Ndume and his wife, oh, Isioma, the haters are fun, just. Ndume and his wife, oh, Isioma, the wicked people are fun, just sit down. Ndume and his wife, oh, Isioma, the haters are fun, just.
As you can see, the sun is going down. It's over today, and the quarry has to return to where he came from.
You want to leave me here and go?
Yes, and exactly the same way I met you.
Please, don't do this to me. Don't you do this to me, please. See, if these beasts wake up, they will kill me for what you have just done to them. Please, don't leave me here. Just help me get back to Ngodo and
Only your destiny can say when you shall return to Ngodo. As for your doctors, don't worry. I told you that they will remember nothing. Give them maximum cooperation from now on. It is necessary for you and for your destiny.
Again? How did you do that again?
Size and strength do not always determine who holds advantage in a wrestling contest. Concentration and strategy is the key. Always remember that. You're trying though, as time goes on, you will learn faster. Huh?
Almost broke my back.
Hold it like this. Don't shake your hands. Hold it firmly. Hold it firmly. Don't shake your hands. Okay. Try to pull back the arrow. Pull back the arrow. Okay. Pull it. Release it. Make sure the arrow is pointed at this target. Okay. That is the target, okay? This is how you steady your hands. Pull it back. Did you see my hand? Yeah. It's steady. And the arrow is pointing at this target. Yes. Then you look straight to the target, eh? You pull it back. Okay. As you pull it back, you release the arrow, then straight goes to the target, okay? Now do it, let me see. Not that way. Okay. Steady. Now shoot, let me see.
Ah! I missed it.
Grip and concentration are key, but they are not all. The wind, its speed and direction also matter. Reading them accurately is a critical element here.
Is that why I failed to hit at the target for the 8th consecutive time today?
To a large extent, yes. Well, not to worry. I'll coach you on all that tomorrow. It's time to call it quits. So tomorrow, I'll teach you more. Okay?
because of Ngodo. So my wife was not lying when she said that both of you are here in my house. Iboko and Ekalo. What are you doing in my house this early morning?
Came to collect our balance.
Your balance? Is that why you are risking the very thing we paid you to do by coming to my house in the daytime? You want to jeopardize everything at this 11th hour?
Honestly, we don't know what you're talking about.
You don't know. Now, how do we explain the presence of Ohafia mercenaries in my house, in my compound, after what happened here 15 days ago, if you are seen by my people? Eh? Don't you know that in Ngodo, the only thing associated with people like you are kidnappings, assassinations, and war? In which case, only the Igwe and council can hire you. Even a big fool will be able to put 2 and 2 together if he is seen here, and the whole thing will be blown open.
Then stop talking and get us what we're here for. Quickly. Yes, because if you don't, we're not living here.
Don't talk like that. My husband and I are not saying that you're not going to get your balance. We just express our fear. Okay, now that both of you are here, who is securing Chijindo in the forest to make sure things don't go wrong? One of you should have come. I'm not even in daytime.
Yes.
This is not our first time in this kind of job. Nothing will go wrong. Though we really do not understand the reason behind the whole drama of asking us to kidnap and babysit your son for 17 long days before killing him and dumping his body in a nearby forest, as against what we are used to, abducting and killing our victims immediately.
So you think we were joking when we told you that whoever touches a hair of him will instantly be killed by the gods? In Ngodo, every chosen royal groom is sacred until after the wedding day, and that wedding is tomorrow.
A lot of stories in this operation, and that is why we don't trust you. Yes, we are here for a balance, and I don't trust you. But I want to make you understand something. I don't want your surprises at the conclusion of this job.
You don't trust us. Then how can we trust that you will not stab us at the back?
No, Iboko, please, don't do it then, please.
The money now!
Iboko.
If you cut that road because you are here wasting time talking.
I will use your head to decorate my compound in Ohafia.
He will get the balance, he will.
Make sure he gets the money, Iboko.
He will. Don't cut me. Don't.
Please, here it is.
Confirm the money. To me. Confirm it. Have you checked that money? Let's go.
How can we trust them again? I mean, don't you think we have made a very big mistake by hiring them in the first place?
I don't know, but I swear with my blood, if they don't carry out the assignment for which we have paid them fully, there will be bloodbath
Nani,
in their both families.
They are professional warriors. You are not thinking who will bring about the bloodbath that you just threatened of.
They are not the only merchants of blood in this part of the world. Are there? Let's go.
Ejike, as I told you, size and strength is not always the key in a wrestling contest. Concentration. You watch your opponent make a wrong move, then you capitalize on it. That is the strategy. So let's do it. Ready? That is it. See what I'm telling you? The wrong move. Capitalize on it.
I'm ready.
You ready?
Yes.
Let's do it again.
Let's do it again.
Let's do it.
Ready?
Yeah. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Yes! I'm ready! I'm ready! God, I'm ready! Thank you! Thank you! Thank you! I'm ready!
I told you.
Yes!
I told you. It's concentration. The wrong move, you capitalize on it. That is it. Now you are ready for the contest.
I'm ready.
You are ready.
And I'll win. Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you. I know you must be hungry. Yeah, I am.
I know you can do it. Yes. Steady your hands. Pull back the arrow.
Yes!
Good. Let's do it.
Yeah. Got it. You got it. Yes. Got it.
I show you how you prove it.
That's good.
You did it. I know you can do it today. That's my boy. Come on. Hit the target. Yes. Good. That's my boy. I'm loving this game. That's it. Oh, that's my boy. I'm proud of you. You are doing great. So let me see how you perform against a movie.
I'll do it. I'm learning fast.
Oh, I can hear a ball singing on top of the bamboo tree. So I'm going to shake it and let me see how you target it, okay? You concentrate while I shake it. Make sure you don't miss it, okay? Now, just
Oh! Yes!
Oh! Okay, you got it. You got it. You got it. That's my point. So let me get
Have it!
Thank
Thank you. Yes!
Thank you.
Thank you. Good, you are good. Now, let's rehearse the song.
Okay. Okay. Adeze wani marama. Ade.
Ase bo belu go belu nke si bia be na. Ke kupala. Yaspala ni bia eku ye. Maka ni ju wa wo sina chi. You get.
The gods are satisfied with Igwe and Imbichi of Nollywood. Neither of them is in breach of any of the rules so far.
Ngodo kwenu. Ngodo kwenu. Kwezwenu. Today is a very special day in my family. Our princess especially, and of course, the royal dynasty. Well, I guess I do not need to bore any of you with all the details of the significance of today. We all know what we are here for. Every other thing happening here is only a part of the process of the climax we are gathered here for. The climax is whom the gods chooses as the groom for my daughter at the end of the day. I therefore want to specially congratulate Ejike and Ojindo for finding such rare favor in the eyes of the wise gods and for successfully completing their training for today's events. This is a peculiar royal wedding, entertaining, competitive, and an exhibition of our rich culture in its very finest. Our wise God chose to make it so. Ours is today to sit back and just enjoy it. Ezemo. Ngodo kwenu. Yeah. Kwenu. Hey. Kwezwonu. Asinonya nni a na-evu isi anụ adara mmiri agba anụ. His Majesty has said it all. It is a peculiar royal wedding indeed. Such has never taken place in our kingdom. At the end, we all will know why the gods of Ngodo Kingdom chose it to be like this time. Ejike is going to start first. If he succeeds in throwing down the 7 challengers, the competition is over, and that means he has won. But if not, Ojindo will take over. But if both of them finally fails at the end, it means our princess will remain unmarried forever. And we all know what that means to her father's throne. God forbid. God forbid.
In my capacity as the mouthpiece of the gods of Ngodo Kingdom, I declare the competition open. Ejike, Ojindo, it is time for action. Wrestler 1, step forward. Olu na mume, onye agba n'ọsọ. Olu na mume, onye agba n'ọsọ. Hey. Ekele mgba na-eme. Ọkwa na-ekwe mgba kwuo amala ndị wọ ka mgba. Ngwanụ. Bunye. Number 2, step forward. Ejike. Ome. Amen. Number 3. Manza na-ekwu egwu n'ilo nkwe n'ibe na-agọrọ egwu n'ọhịa. Ka anyị nenere. Ome. Ejike. Wrestler 4 na-ezo. Wrestler ya. Ngwan. Puri oka. Ewo. Yesu ko ida na eme. Ejike na kwari je. Oh. Zugame.
Kumadu Banavo. Omelame. I don't know. Umedianavo. Nunisia Karakana gonna jog to Papa.
Yeah.
How follows off? I go to my nose. Overago. I just gave him the Lumbadi. Overago. Overago. Did you go come on? Overago. You are now disqualified. Just go and rest. Jindu, step to the arena.
Is that a wise thing to do? The moral thing?
Look at our daughter Ojiugo, and you will see the answer. The answer is that wisdom and morality have been overtaken by exigency.